Some people let their birthday pass like a Tuesday. No post, no dinner, no announcement to anyone. Everyone around them assumes something sad is behind it. Sometimes that's true. Usually it isn't. 5 reasons. The fourth one comes from 42,000 people in 100 countries. A birthday is not a day off. It's a performance with a schedule. You're expected to be visibly happy on the right day in front of an audience. For anyone who finds attention draining rather than energizing, that is unpaid work. And here's the irony. Researchers found people badly overestimate how much others are actually noticing them. They call it the spotlight effect. The dread is real. The audience is smaller than it feels. An ordinary Tuesday carries no expectations, so it cannot disappoint you. A birthday arrives preloaded with a standard it has to meet. Satisfaction is roughly what happened minus what you expected. Raise the expectation high enough and the day can lose while nothing bad actually happens. So some people stop chasing the standard and delete it instead. There's a quieter reason nobody says out loud. Receiving creates obligation. Every gift opens a small account that has to be settled later. Reciprocity is one of the strongest social rules we have, and some people feel it as debt rather than warmth. Skipping the whole exchange keeps the balance sheet clean. That isn't coldness. It's a preference. Now the strongest reason, and it's the one with real data behind it. Researchers call birthdays temporal landmarks. They cut your life into a before and an after. That's why gyms fill up in January, and why people start things the week after a birthday. But the same landmark forces a comparison, where you thought you'd be, against where you actually are. In a survey of over 42,000 adults across 100 countries, people whose age ended in 9 were the most likely to be questioning the meaning of their life. Among 500 first-time marathon runners, those same 9 enders were overrepresented by 48%. So a birthday isn't only a party. It's an audit with cake on it, and not everyone wants the audit. The last reason is the one people miss completely. Most of these people aren't against celebrating. They're against celebrating on command. They'll take an unplanned good evening in March over a mandatory dinner in October. The date has authority over everyone else. It has none over them. Here's the part these videos usually skip. For a lot of people, this really is just indifference to a number on a calendar. For others, the day is quiet because it exposes something, a year that went nowhere, or a phone that didn't ring. The test is one question, and it takes a second to answer honestly. Avoiding attention is a preference. Avoiding the audit usually means something underneath wants looking at. Both people skip the party. Only one of them is actually fine. If that landed, subscribe. One of these every week.